as musicians and as music buyers even, you can't really leave a lasting effect with music anymore, just because it's so easy to get over a band, just because there's so many bands, and music is free and accessible and easily downloaded and stolen, or whatever you want to call it, and that kind of leads to the bigger effect of people just getting over music quickly. They're not as into a band for as long. So because of that, we've all kind of observed that and realized that we need to kind of do odd things that maybe other bands don't do, or other ideas. So it's not necessarily the label or management or anybody going, hey, you need to come up with these ideas for comic books and video games and blah blah blah, but it's more just we just want to connect with our fans more and give them something to where the Devil Wears Prada is their favorite band. We got this guy named Kevin Mellon to draw up all of the comic book for us and all the artwork on that, and he's done some work for Marvel and stuff like that, so he's really good, really awesome, very comic book themed, pretty cool. And we kind of wanted to go beyond that and elaborate on that a little more and give people even more that they could kind of like attach themselves to that concept and that idea of slaying zombies while they're listening to the music or whatever. So there was this company named Echo Interaction Group, and they kind of came along and they had an idea that they wanted to make a game with a band, and we were a band wanting to make a game, so it all just kind of worked out. We do actually have some more ideas coming up for Dead Throne. It's kind of another one of those outside of the box ideas. Can't exactly say what, but I will say that it's our vocalist Mike is kind of coming up with an idea, so you have to stay tuned and check our website out and stuff for that kind of stuff. But definitely going to be something along the lines of the comic book coming out for Dead Throne. On the game, there is the shop here on the main menu where if you pull it up, you can get all these different weapons. There's you start off with the knife, and then eventually you can upgrade the knife to level 2. And then 3, and then 4. It makes it more powerful, makes you use less fatigue and such. And then eventually you work your way up. You get a hatchet, a machete, an axe, a chainsaw, shotgun, rifle. And for all of those things, like for example the chainsaw, it needs fuel, so you have to buy fuel for it. And the weapon or the guns both need ammo, so you have to buy bullets. And then getting into the actual game, there's 5 levels. You unlock them each one at a time. Each level has 4 difficulties, and basically the idea is that when you have your high score, and if you beat your high score every day, you get the difference in points. So if you get 1,000 on easy, then you get $1,000, and then if you beat it 1,000 more times and you never beat your score of 1,000, then you never get any more points for that day. But if you get 1,050, then you get $50 extra. So the idea is to keep playing it every single day to come back and beat your high score, and of course the high scores for the day reset, so you can always make your money back quick. Going into the level, there's these cutscenes, and it's actually a prequel to the comic book that we released for the Zombie EP. So, like I said, it kind of all flows together. When you start, basically, I only have the knife, so I have to swipe away, and you can get a little, like, you kind of gotta. This is obviously on easy, so they're really slow, but you just swipe at them, and you can get like headshots that do more damage. And you can chop off like their limbs and stuff, and obviously this is really easy and simple, and there's only 2 zombies right now, but as you progress throughout the game, more and more zombies come, and it gets harder and faster. And